Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Yazzie TCG back for another Vanguard video, and in today's video we got a matchup including the new Bel-Fiore archetype for Keter Sanctuary. First is my opponent playing a really new cool deck in Standard, Deck Out Nightrose. I don't have the words to justify like how cool this deck is when you're playing it. It seems like a bit of an annoying pain in the ass when you're fighting against it, but other than that, I think both the decks are cool. If you guys have been enjoying the Vanguard videos on Monday, remember to subscribe. We're posting now Mondays on Vanguard, Thursdays on Yu-Gi-Oh! For right now. Mostly duel links, we got some Master Duel stuff coming soon. I also do have to apologize because my opponent's audio isn't going to be until like the first 7 minutes of the turn. Blame OBS on that one. It's been your boy Yazzie TCG. Remember to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. How's it going, everybody? I'm doing my intro. Gosh, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Yazzie TCG here, back for another Vanguard match video. In today's video, I'm going to be trying the new Bel-Fiore archetype, and I can't get my mic to where I want it to be. Against the channel rival, this guy, he sucks. He sucks. You wanna introduce yourself? Yeah, dude, because I was about to say something very not nice. Anyway, well, I see the 8 cards in your G zone. I'm gonna try to make things as good as possible for me. I'm gonna go second. Yeah, I realized that one of the reasons I wanted to go first, I'm like, it just didn't matter. Because I couldn't do the effect anyway going first, so I'm just like, yeah, it does not matter, huh? I think I'm gonna send back that much. I am a whole ass bitch, dude. This fucking the people at home. My opponent is playing. Well, do you want to like introduce the deck that you're playing? I know we both know what it is, but you know. Yeah. And this is very funny. This is very funny because I'm playing the Bel-Fiore. I apologize if I mispronounce any of these names, but this is like the Keter Sanctuary version of the Direful Doll deck. So we're basically both decks that just kind of wall up. Like we both have like big, like a lot of Guardians, a lot of things. So this game, oh boy, this game could go on for a minute. Or you want to discard for your ride. Dude, I was reading this card chat right here, Monitoring Loyalty, and I read this card. I'm like, oh, fuck me, dude. I was reading this, and I'm like, oh, my God, dude. It almost makes me want to play, I remember the Gondiva list back when he first came out. We would run this, like, 1 grade 3, and it was like, if it didn't hit, I got to choose cards out of your drop zone and bind them. God, I wish I had something like that. I'm going to discard the Nebula Knight's Path to reach the stars. To reach for the stars. Right over the starter, I'm going to go to my toolbox to get the Bellwood, the Blowed Wed. I'm going to get the Garden. Listen, Blood Wed Garden? I'm going to call it the Blood Garden. That's what I'm going to call it. I do draw a card because I went second, and activating the Blood Wed Garden. This allows me to, once per turn, rest it and look at the top 7 cards of my deck for 2 Bel-Fiore in their card names and engage them into the garden. Basically, we're looking for people to hire. Isn't that cute? I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick these 2 and just put them over there in the order zone. And that's like, the gimmick is like, we get people here, the grade 3 brings them out, and they all do different little things. Most of the time, they gain shield. And I wish they gained power alongside of it, but you know, what can you do? True. We're gonna attack with Chica, dude. Like, you're not gonna block this. You're not gonna block. You're not gonna block. Sponge. 1 to pass. Fool. Fool. Power plus 10,000. Critical to my Vanguard. I have to pray that you don't get a heal trigger now. No, this like we played a very short game because this is like my 3rd time playing the deck because shout out to the commenter that pointed this out, but in my Aqua Libra game I did the effect wrong. I did the effect wrong. I thought it was when attacked. It is very much not when attacked. I think I also misplayed on the grade 1. The grade 1 order had to be in back row center. I completely slipped my mind. So, yeah, I did some practice games with this so that I wouldn't just be cheating. You know what's crazy? I don't think I need a counterblast right now, but I'll take it. Surely nothing bad will happen. No pizzazz. I don't even have the one I want. I don't even have the one I want. I'm gonna discard Pines for Ride Deck. Then I'll activate the Blood Garden once again to look at top 7. It is a very short miracle that we hit this. Yeah, this is not looking too hot. Not looking too hot. I just have to read a card real quick. I mean, that sort of works. I will Soul Blast 1 to activate the effect of Movie from the Ride Deck. She gets to let us call one of the rear guards that we have engaged. So I'm going to call the Pine Z's. Nope. Call the Pine Z's. Shut up! Oh my gosh. And now the Pine Z has an effect that lets me pick one of your rear guards and give it -5 shield. So the only one you have is him. So that's really funny the way it works out. She also gains boost for some reason. So I'm gonna use that to. I just don't think it matters. I'm gonna call Bel-Fiore Nose. She gets to put 2 Bel-Fiore with different card names from her into the order zone, but I only have the one, so what does it matter? She's just kind of there to, get some extra aggression in. We're going to go in. Also, all my rear guards with Bel-Fiore cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effect, so I don't want to see you don't even look at them. You understand that? Don't even look at them. First and only check. Aprina. It's because it's very funny. It's very funny. Sadly, I didn't. Maybe I should have called Maia, so that way I could have gotten the extra shield, maybe. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna call Psychic Friend Fredbear. Anyway, end of turn. I think this deck is very neat. It just has the problem that for your main, you need about 2 CB, 2 to 3 CB, depending on how much you want to do. Also, one of your best cards requires basically 2 CB. We'll get there when we see her. We should hopefully see her. I'm praying. You're picking Faroid and Larga. God, this deck is so cool. How expensive are Largos, bro? Are they still expensive? That's really good. I remember back in the day when this, well, granted, I guess this would have been when when this set came out, but they were pretty pricey. So I'm glad. I'm hoping that the renaissance that Yu-Gi-Oh is having, where you have the legendary modern decks, the legendary 5Ds decks, there's a lot of cards that were once expensive are now not. So I'm hoping that Vanguard can get Oh. Yeah. Is there any way for you to recycle this order, or is this like just a once per once per game option? Oh, he just gets anything? A greater card, dude. How expensive is this guy? We gotta how expensive is this guy? We gotta fucking the Marauder, the fucking loyalty or whatever. This card's going crazy. Who? Oh, I guess yeah. He also gets it, but no, I'm like. Oh, because grade 3 or greater unit, the order is a grade 2. Okay. Well, I mean, we already knew that this card was good. Ah, taking out my Pine Z. What, you don't want me to giving -5? You don't want me giving -5? Has the Nightrose deck evolved to attack rear guards? Yeah, she can go. She can die. She can die. Yeah, just pass like a little. Yeah. I'm gonna take this because I do in fact want it. Well, not that it matters. I did not see the card that I wanted yet. I'm gonna discard Apprenda because out of all the Bel-Fiore, she is kind of, well, she is kind of the worst. She is very much the most, like, if I had seen her earlier, then I could have popped off. I could have done the effect to draw a card, but, like, it's just so niche. I mean, in cases where they guard with, like, a twin cast or something, like, she gains 10, which is, like, neat. But she's one of the girlies that is not too hot. I'm gonna go use the Blood Garden to see top 7, and thank fuck we actually saw who I wanted to see. The card I was talking about earlier is Suera. She is by far like the best one. See, do you want to know the thing that pisses me off about this card? Is that for me to use her offensively and then defensively, it's 2 counterblast. I'm just like, and maybe I guess you could see it as a balancing thing, because this card on its own is for 1 counterblast and essentially free, because energy is a very good concept in Vanguard. You do get to essentially +2 because you can add a card to soul, add a card to hand, then soul, or bottom deck a non-trigger. She is a 20k beater because Maia gives +5 to the front row alongside her own ability. And then not only is her restand tied to energy, she puts a girly in there, and then does, Oh. Yeah. So maybe that's why. I do agree. I don't know. Vanguard's been given a lot of decks. Energy Blast 3. So. Not Energy Blast 3, but like the restanding guy. Anyway, I will Counterblast 1 to do the effect. So I get to choose up to the same number of engaged cards with different names as the same grade as my opponent's Vanguard. So he has 3, so I get to pick 3 of these. I get to pick 3 of these units and call them out. I'm gonna call the Suera. I'm gonna call Meek, and I'm going to call a Nose, another Nose behind her. I'm gonna activate the effect of Meek. I'm gonna have you bottom deck Viol, and then I gain. She gains a permanent power +5 and shield +5 until the end of your next turn. Isn't that fun? So if you bottom deck Viol, por favor. Then I'll activate Nose. I will select 2. This time I do in fact have. Oh no, we'll get Pinesy and Chica in there, and then I'll activate Suera, Counterblast 1 to look at top 2. Look at top 2. One can go to hand, the other can go to soul. So I think I'll do that and then send you to soul. I Persona Soul Charge. Does that give me anything? Nope. Okay. She gets power +5, and I'm going to call Dissection Angel to the back row Vanguard column. And then my Vanguard gives the front row units with Bel-Fiore +5. And that's pretty much it. We didn't see the restanding booster to go alongside Suera, but you know, you live and learn. Damn it, I was looking at the wrong camera. Okay. Attack with my Vanguard for 28. Energy Blast 3. Restand. And then I will choose Aprenna to move into the garden.
No guards.
No guard. First check. Second check. Nothing because Vanguard is awesome.
A little bit. Okay.
28. You're so good at this game. Holy fuck.
Thank you. I tried.
You're so good.
Wow, and that draw was crazy.
Like, can I suck you off right now, or like, what's like?
Go ahead.
Let's go. All right, sorry guys, we're gonna have to cut this here. Yeah, I guess pass. Because you know.
Well, no ride.
No ride. What? You don't wanna ride. You don't wanna. What's wrong? You don't want to ride? What's what am I missing something here?
Effective in Markle. Okay, well that kind of kills what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Not entirely. I think we're still.
Wait,
chilling.
don't you? Am I crazy? Don't you heal?
That's
heal for
offensive.
Oh, right. My fault.
I will use Nitrose on Stride.
Gonna call the loyalty to the Dragon Tree marker. You know what this card's missing? Boost. This card just we had a way to give it boost.
Or not. I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm now in the phase where I gotta do a lot of things.
Oh no, you're good, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're good. This deck, like, for all the shit I'm giving it, I truly do think that this deck is so cool. I truly do think that this deck is sick as fuck for the person playing it. For the person that I'm here, I'm just like, oh god, he's gonna just
I'm gonna
recycle.
use Surrogate, Orbital Surrogate.
Okay, so both games you've seen this. So like again, like when do I suck you off? Like when? Like now?
You get to search
like,
for two
like
things.
fucking. Oh, did you draw? Did you draw the grade 4?
That was the draw off the. That was the draw
yep.
off the OT.
And then Largov or Forbital?
No, Orbital.
Do you play a? Hold on. When your Vanguard is attacked. Oh my! These are so fucking annoying. Like. Oh my god! I'm thinking like, why are you? This is generic. You know what? Again, who's the one that originated this deck? Because I'm pretty sure you got it from somebody, didn't you?
I got it from Twitter.
You'll have to send me the tweet because genuinely, I do gotta give him props. Like it's like we were talking about earlier. I wish that my brain could look at something look at these and be like, dude, you could play a cool as fuck deck with these.
Then I'll use Enlargo here.
Oh my god. And this is also you could even get you can get the order back with that too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to throw up.
I'm gonna add
I'm gonna throw up.
3/2 greater card. I'm gonna add the order. And then I'm going to use Obadiah. And then I'm gonna call Obadiah.
You're gonna use Obadiah, dude. Would you live in the Ghosty Kingdom?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, the trick question is like you wouldn't live there because they're all dead. There you go. So
I'm gonna call loyalty. Call effect I will follow. I'm at 8, so it gets 5, not 10. And then I will use the order. And then I'm going to stack a Largle and a Garage Ship.
I'm also sorry. Am I missing something? Is there a way for you to? No. Is there a way for you to move the Pompadour to the front row, or does it die at the end of the turn?
It's effect. You just use its effect. This is just
well, this says front row. Card. This says front row rear guard. You can't use this from the back.
Oh, it's front row. Yeah. Oh,
that's why I'm like, do you have any? Like, I'm like, do you have any swaps or anything? Because
I didn't actually realize that. That's on me.
You can go back. I was gonna say you. I mean, if you want, you can go back.
I feel like I'm too far.
You sure?
Or I mean, I guess I can put it right here. Then instead of calling the Marauding Shade.
Because I'm like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm no stranger.
Then everything will just be normal. Everything will just be normal the way it is. Then yeah.
Gotcha. I was gonna say like I don't think too much has happened. Like, because you searched this off of Forbidal, like it by itself hasn't done anything to like. It didn't draw you a card. It didn't fucking. Yeah, it didn't do anything. So like I'm genuine. I was just genuinely curious. Like, yo, how does this this hit you?
No, I got you.
No guard. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's not fun. Listen, you were supposed to get 3 normal units. Okay? It was 3 normal units. All right, you can stop that. You can stop that right now. My problem is like there is an issue, I guess, but I guess it's resolvable by a card, I guess.
I am swinging to this one.
I see that, you bastard.
Like I've also like looked for like a video where I like tweets. I have no guide on how to play this deck. I am just figuring it out.
I mean, just be as annoying as possible. You're doing a good job at it.
Thank you. I try.
Like, you're being as annoying as possible, so, Okay, sure. She does nothing.
I know. Okay, so end of turn. Loyalty will die, and then I can add.
Why does I think you should have to.
My hand.
I think you should have to put effort into killing the guy. I think you should have to put effort.
Then I will use Nightrose GV here. 1, 2.
Yeah.
To call in effect again. I will actually add the Severin here.
I love nations. I love nations. I will discard for a P-Ride. I will discard for a Persona ride. Draw one. It's awesome. Oh yeah, that seems about right. Call over Maze or not? No, I keep Nose, not Maze. Her effect. I'm gonna choose to put her and Suera into the order zone. I'm gonna use the Blood Garden. I'm gonna move one. That's awesome. Then I will counterblast one to choose. I can choose 3 since you have three, or you're grade 3. Meek, and then Suera possibly. No effect on Suera.
I gotta put one more. I need to know one card.
No, you're all good. Effect of Meek. Please put this asshole into the bottom of the deck. I'm not dealing with him. Put him at the bottom. I know I don't get anything. I don't get any power off of it, but get him out of there. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Let me just assign some power. My units get +5.
Okay, I should have done that last time.
I can still do that. So yeah, I guess battle phase.
I know till the.
No, wait, no. It's only 25. I'm not boosting. I don't have the booster yet.
I will use the Sweet Shop. And Largo will reveal Elder.
Well, you fool, because now I have to think, because I could use a Prena's effect. I could use a Prena's effect, but no, actually, that's not playing in order. That's not playing.
It's activating its
yeah,
effect.
No, you're good. You're good. No, okay, yeah, that works. That works. 38 with a crit, because I am on Persona Ride. I am on P-Ride. I think you should take this.
Sure, I do that.
Gosh. And then you choose up to 1 grade 4. Isn't that cute? Is that not adorable? And I know you have the front, plus you have all these idiots. I have all.
This is 2.
2?
Yeah.
First check. Second check.
Okay.
Go! Ah! This doesn't even do anything, by the way. This doesn't even do anything. Draw a card. I would have needed another crit to kill you. I get to actually no. I draw one for the OT, and then I draw up to 1 card for every 2 of your opponent's circles in total. So I can draw an extra 2. Or no, wait. No, yeah, I draw 2 because you have 1. You have 2. I can choose to draw 2. I'm gonna choose to draw 1, and then kill your guardians and kill your thing, and then I'm gonna give the power to Meek because Meek, and then also the EB3 also she restands. Put one of these idiots in there. I already drew for the OT. I drew this. Yeah, 2 crit. That's annoying. Okay, sure. Like, can I get, like... When is it my turn
No,
that I get to win a game?
fuck, this is rough.
When is it my turn that I get to just like win a game? You know?
Your hand's huge, dude.
Fucking your whole deck is designed around living. If I don't kill you this turn, like I don't think I have another turn to kill you with. Like your deck is filled with 15 trillion shields right now. Get him, Meek. You're the worst, but get him, Meek. Get him. Pass the turn. Oh, also this dies. Like you're not that it like matters too much because of the clan you're playing.
It actually kind of does. Unironically, that mattered.
I mean, it's resources that you have to use to call it back. So. I've also just had this Nebula Knight order that I haven't needed to. Oh.
What?
Nah, it's too late. I completely just forgot about Dissection Angel. Unless you're going to be a homie and let me Soul Blast 2 to countercharge.
I'm good.
I'm going to take that as a yes. You're awesome.
Okay.
Don't care. He said, you know, it's fine. It's chill. Because even, like, the reason it hit was because the power +5 won't matter.
Oh, that's actually matters.
The reason I was able to hit him was because Mary Zidane was just a goat, and I was able to just retire everything. Again, what Gold said is true. Like, a lot of people will look at this Vanguard doesn't hit for the best number and try to hard guard it. So, you know, fucking... Yeah.
Well, no, I had to. I do not.
Well, no, yeah, that's but like it's like even without because not every game you're gonna have like at most this is swinging for 28.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Nightrose here on Stride. I am going to call Bel-Fiore. It'll get +2. I will...
I mean, it does feel nice in a deck that wants the deck then to hit the OT. It does feel nice. I don't know. If I'm being honest.
Oh, Negro Lazy effect.
Other than the battle phase. Dude, I love when cards have that type of stuff. I love when they're like, nah, you don't get to do the fun stuff. You do not get to do the fun stuff.
I will use Bilk here.
Bilk? Bruh, but don't you want to check triggers though? You're putting your, like, come on, you gotta check triggers to win the game.
I know.
We're gonna ignore defensive triggers. We're gonna check defensive triggers. Yeah.
You go swing.
I'm gonna go take that one. No, Nebula Knight's path for reaching the stars.
Effective Thyroid.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. These will get shuffled.
Well, that's even cool. You could put like the grade 4 too. That's That's cool.
And this goes to sword.
And the fact that you can also like, it's just it stops heals and stuff. But like, damn, you can put crits. Or you can put 8 crit. They have to be different grade. Dude, this card in Prima gotta go crazy, dude. You can put a regular trigger and then. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It can't put the grade 3 heals. It can't. Well, considering I'm gonna take a crap ton, I just wanted to CB. So guard your Nightrose with my white Fang Witch Disma balls.
Swing effect.
Yeah, how many cards do you have in your? You have more than 10? You have 12.
Yes.
I think. Well,
I'll have 11.
Yeah. You'll have more than 10. That's the important part.
We'll go call. Is it supposed to be? No, it doesn't.
Yo, are you gonna?
And then
You gonna put a flowering sweet shop from your deck into the?
no.
You're not.
So then this will get a crits, and then these will. Actually,
I was gonna say.
no, I think I still gotta put this here.
Well, you don't have 15, so they don't get. They don't get the power from the. They don't get the power from the effect, but they do get the crest. Like they do get 10k because they are, 10k base from the crest. From the crest.
And then hollow Marauding Shade will get me.
Gotcha. So
And I forgot to
38.
mention, but this is supposed to be hollow.
No, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I sort of assumed because its effect wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna choose to believe that you're good at the game and you know how to use your effects. I'm gonna choose to believe that. If you prove me wrong, that's on you. Now I know you can only check one trigger because you stacked your thing with Ghost Build. I know.
No, I shuffled my deck.
Oh, when did you shuffle your deck?
When I use Fire.
Oh, fucking this ugly whore. I'm sorry. We need to go back to clans. We need to go back to clans. I'm sort of kidding, but I'm actually like not. I still have that many? The problem is I need to intercept with some of these so that I can actually like call fresh new ones to get effects. I'll Soul Blast one when being attacked. Move up you. Is it just the one? Am I just gonna So you don't gain shield. I didn't give you I'm actually not gonna do that. Like I'm pay Soul Blast 1 for 1 shield. I think I'm okay. SpongeBob big guy pants. Well, checking your triggers, you've shown me a disturbing lack of them. So I'm just going to PG. You've shown me a concerning lack of them, so okay. Oh wait, this is the Nightrose order. I've never actually bind this card for one of the following. Look at top 7, choose one, discard it. Vanguard it's +5. Choose a card from your drop, or perform one of the following. So look at top 7, ditch it. Get Vanguard gets +5. Choose a card from your drop, call it at +5, and then the cool effect where if you ditch it for stride, you get to pay your stride skill for free. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You can get that back with fucking. You can get that back too. Dude, this deck is so cool. Just not when. I think I need to. Okay. Block it.
And turn. This dies. This dies, I'll countercharge with one. This dies, I will add back and enlarge roll. And then
You gonna bring it back with Nitrose? Or?
Yeah. Then I'll use the effect of my crest, and I'll put back the perfect guard I just sent.
Oh wow! I even forgot that that crest also
Have other like actual effects.
That's sick. Sadly, no Persona ride because I haven't drawn them. Go to main phase. Bloodwind Garden. Miracle that I'm still checking. Miracle that I'm still removing 2 of them.
Also, I kind of just realized I cheated on the last turn, but it's a little late.
How did
you need? I didn't discard a Nitrose to stride the Nitrose stride.
Well, you had one. Well, you had one.
No,
so you could have done.
It's in my draw.
Oh, well, you called it. Oh, did you call? Oh,
I had to call it, and I was just not thinking. And it's
well, I mean, that's also
at this point.
Yeah, at this point,
I apologize to anyone watching. That was not on purpose.
No, it was on purpose. It was to get comments. So he's figured out my strategy. No, that's fine. It's I didn't know. You know, these games are for fun. I'm gonna be honest. Like these games are for fun. So, you know, accepted game state when we're gonna keep on trucking. That's fine. It's okay. I mean, like, you know, I cheated in the entire match with Aquilibra, so you know, what are we doing? You know, I think it's fine. Kind of last one. I'm gonna choose this. Seriously, I don't have another one. That's gross. Whatever, I guess you will do. Replace Meek with Suera. Replace one of the noses with this, and then replace the other one with this. I think I'm okay with doing that. I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're actually good. I think that's all that actually does. It just gets fresh rear guards in them. God, I'm looking at the cat, the Topaz, and I'm like, man, why can't you countercharge like the other fucking bitch? Why couldn't you countercharge like the other fucking bitch? My front row gets +5, and then they get power +5 for existing, so isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Also, just love how this isn't once per turn. Or if another rear guard has stood up, so let's go, baby. 5 attacks. Get him. Get him, my pretties. The only miracle is that I've pushed you to 5, because I don't think without that OT you wouldn't have gone to 5.
I will use the sweet shop to get this one.
Gets 10, so that blocks it. You have to bind it. Reveal. He kind of looks like somebody. He looks like Alphonse from Fire Emblem. You squint really hard. 28. 28. That's why I was hunting fucking Shione, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna be cool. The commenters better be cool about my.
Why?
Nothing. I'm realizing I was hunting for Shione. I had one in hand the entire time, and I'm just like, well, this could have been a better boot. Whatever. It's fine. It's okay. SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay. Energy Blast 6, because this card is very cool and funny. But put you and put you. Or actually, no, we're not going to put... We're going to put Maia, just in case somehow, some way of God, I get another turn, I can P-Ride from there. That is really cool. I do like the fact that you can P-Ride from here.
2.
Yeah, it is 2, because even if I Soul Blast 2 for the... Even if I Soul Blast 2 for the +5, it is not to do it. First check! Second check! I want you to know, there are still 5 triggers in my 15 card deck. Also, this restand actually. So actually, I couldn't be able to count.
Oh, so that actually changes everything then. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that restand actually completely changes.
Restanding booster, baby! Restanding booster. 28. Please die. Please die.
I will take this because if I hit the
I hope you don't. I'm gonna be honest.
the heal.
Well, you have what?
No.
Oh gosh, that like, oh my, dude, this deck is so fucking sick.
The fact that you have a restanding booster just actually completely changed. I
could have.
Okay.
I could have had 2 restanding boosters, but I'm an idiot. But it didn't matter apparently. Didn't matter. But yes, both of these decks I think are really cool. I like the Bel-Fiore archetype. I just think it just needs
retired Guardians, dude. Like, God.
A shout out to fucking.
Okay, I mean this. The reason is it's not even that you hit the OT. It's the fact that you were able to put the 100 million not on.
Yeah, no, that is
so frustrating.
That is very much again, I have to thank Gold for the idea, because if not, this was gonna be. I was actually gonna run just the Keter one. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we have 2 restanding rear guards. Like, yeah, they're only 1 drive, but like, you know, we call the Meek anyway, and we attack with the Vanguard before attacking with anything that isn't Suera. But yeah, no, the fact that also the fact that you didn't have a PG, because at that, like, if you had a PG, I would have hit the OT, and like probably this attack, like the Meek attack would have gone through. But it doesn't matter if you retire a PG, like the Sentinel effect still stands. But yes, I think this deck is cool. I think it just needs a counter charger that is in archetype and that isn't like dog shit to do. Like, that isn't completely doo-doo. I also like this because it plays, like, realistically, this also plays very few of like the Keter pile staples, you know? Like, besides like the Nebula Knight, which this could be anything. This can be anything. So, other than that, like, you want to play your in-archetype card, which I think is cool. I do like that. Also, again, this Nitrose deck, man, shit, this is cool.
I wish I got to go second.
Also, that in our first game, I'm pretty sure that you went second, so you got to stride while I didn't get to do stuff. So that was also me winning the.
Your deck functions fully.
Well, what I'm saying is that you got the first stride, like that, you know. Stopping a stride deck, you know, forcing your opponent to wait a turn while you're at grade 3 before they can start striding is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. But no, this is really cool. Like, future me is gonna put, like, our future me will hopefully put the, you know, the tweet, hopefully the person who thought of this, because this deck, I gotta give it full props. Like, as much as, like, as annoying as it is to see your opponent recycle 15k 20k shield and, you know, like, potentially just deck you out, this shit was super fucking sick. Like, truly, this is like, I wish that more decks could be like this, or that, like, I wish more decks could just be like how cool it is that you're playing so many different, like, you're playing Cristiano support, you're playing a Dragon Tree guy, you're playing the Nitrose stuff, you're playing fucking, you got a Mega Colony unit that's fucking, like, annoying as fuck. Like, you know, you got some Neo, like, this is what I, like, would have liked to imagine nations being in Vanguard, like, being able to bring out everything that a nation has. I'm just yapping, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, y'all know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. If you're interested in gameplay, video games and stuff, Yazi FR, we just posted a Slay the Spire 2 video. I think that was the last one, so check that out. do all that stuff. You got anything to say, Mr. Dogwalker, before I end the video? You're good? Appreciate it. Until next time, it's been your boy. We're done.